Guys, so we're at Oldham Chapel out here near Raglan, Alabama, and we're going to do a walk around this little graveyard. It's a pretty old one. We're just running the graveyards up and down Greensport Road today. I'm letting the
Yeah.
cars go by. And we're checking some of the spots and things around here. There's a couple of little things around here besides the cemeteries that I'm looking at. So let's take a walk around. You want to look at Oldham Chapel?
Yeah.
Right. There's one right here. Coleman, 1882 to 1908. Elizabeth Coleman. They're right here, right off the bat beside us. Yao, 1899 to 10. That's more like immigrant names, right?
Yes.
See, look at this little valley we're in, guys. Greensport Road runs through a valley. Look at that. See the river over there? We're going to pull over to that side in a second. I'm going to walk around that house and look at that little river. It'll be pretty. Which side? You want to start on this side or that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go
Whichever
this
way you
way.
want to go.
Look at there. He is visiting. Yes, sir. That's a pretty big
Mm-hmm.
tree.
Oh, they keep it lit too.
Yeah. See that. Let's see. Walter Clay Upton, 1943 to 1999. See, these are going to be a little older ones. I mean, like newer ones than what I normally get. Thompson, John and Annie, 1910 and 1924. Oh, it is pretty out here. I love these country cemeteries. Gavin Isaiah Morgan, 1999. Born to Heaven. Janelle Short Shortnessy Hazel, how can you? 1929 to 2002. Pronounce that middle name.
Short and C.
Shortnessy. That must be a maiden name. I'm looking at this and I think it is. See? Shortnessy. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Look right here. Bonita F. Shortnessy, 1959. Okay. So that was a baby. Betty Lou and James. See, there's the woods over there, guys. Pretty. Is that block or gravestone?
It's just a piece of blocks. Looking at that edge over there, it looks like people just take their flowers and whatever garbage and just throw it over there.
Minnie and James, 1892 and 1901. Shortnessy. I hope I'm getting that right, guys. Here we go. Sherry James, Nana. Truly loved. 2021. So this is what you're talking about with the etching at
Mm-hmm.
Vast Graveyard.
Yes. Yeah,
How
this
they
would all be.
etch that
Yeah, this would be laser.
with a laser. You see, and again, like Jay was talking about how the cemeteries are built on the plateaus. Look how this is built. You see this? Like we can almost kiss the ground standing straight up right here. David Upton, 1926 to 1946. My camera light blurred in and out right there.
But with Mr. Upton's grave site here, you can see why there's a problem having them on hills.
Yes, yes.
See, all the blocks
other
gone
side
on
of
his,
it?
and it'll start eroding down.
It's gonna, yeah, it's starting to. Let's look at this. Margaret, wife of something Shortnessy, 1921 to 1945. Okay, this is probably husband. Silas. They have a Jewish, the Star of David.
Oh.
Silas Shortnessy, World War II, 1915 to 1955. Look, they're going to have some pretty flowers blooming here soon around their grave. See that?
Yes.
It's going to look really pretty here soon around their grave. Watch these holes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Gladys or
What?
I mean gladiola. I don't know what. I'm trying to
Those are
think what those are.
tulips. Gonna be those yellow
Well, the
tulips.
leaves are awful flat for regular tulips, but it could be those Holland tulips.
I think there's something like that. They're gonna be pretty flowers.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see. They're around the ladies too. Loretta Ford. Let's see. 1961 and 1994. Mars. He's a Mason. Joe and Mabel. And Joe was infantry World War II. Joe Wheeler Morris. Here's some older ones. So the Morris family been here. So they're Martians. Lou Bell and William L. 1893 to 1954. How do we know they didn't come from Mars? And then when they settled here, they just said, "You want to keep that name?"
Could be. We got them from all
Bernie,
over.
Jimmy, July 1940. I don't think she's passed away yet. If there's a she. Copeland, Joyce Fay, and Otis Eugene. Yeah, this is a small cemetery. That's more Copeland. It's going to be Ira and, let's see, Jesse. Yeah, Ira and Jesse. These are all Copelands. Kennedys. You know, we saw some Kennedys down in Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Annie Lee Copeland. Look at the chicken. See? Enid Mary Power Kennedy. Gerald Kennedy. And Kennedy Claude Edgar Sr. 1896 to 1984. And he was U.S. Army World War I. Man, those guys had it rough. That's his original stone right there.
Wow.
See that?
Yeah.
They had it rough in the beginning. They really did. I think that's an original pew from that church. Look at this. See that?
Yes.
You see this down here? That was the original driveway.
Yeah.
And that was an original pew down there. See that?
Wow.
From the original church. It's a pretty church. You can tell it's new though. See, this is the woods in the valley. That's that little house I was telling you about. I'll go over there in a second. Looks like somebody's cleaning the church. William and Inez Franklin. 1933, 1934.
Oh, and they have a picture on the backside here.
Oh,
It's
do
like,
they?
yeah. Or is that theirs? No, that's the other group. That's the other ones up here.
Oh, it's them, Mikey Jr. and Misty.
Yes.
Oh, they had, okay, Mike Jr. 1983 to 2008. And Misty Ryan 1977. Okay. So he passed away and she hasn't. Oh, they're a cute couple. Mikey Jr. and Missy, see?
Mm-hmm.
Aw. I'm sorry, man. Heflin. I wed June 29th, 2007. So they were only married a year?
Right.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and that would be his family, like his mother and dad? Yeah. See?
Yes.
Because, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Michael and Susan. See, these people hadn't died yet.
Right. This.
Reynolds. Jimmy Robert Reynolds, U.S. Navy, 1944 to 2011. It's still creepy when they do that.
I know.
Josephine and Edwin Francis Chesbrough, 1927 and 1926. Man, that song's expensive. You know it is.
Yes, it is.
Here you go. Holman Infant. So this was one of the originals. I bet this is one of the oldest ones out here.
Yeah, I bet you it is.
You know, for one of the founders. Look at that, guys. Ooh, this hill's something else. Okay, let's see here. Corlett, U.S. Army, Korea. 1929 to 1997. And yeah, it has a veteran story. Oh, I see. They hold that down with a strap. Brasher, Boda and Peggy, married 1968. They wasn't that old.
Nope.
Huh. Okay. Defenders of Wildlife. He turned coyotes loose in St. Clair County in 1967. John W. Bray Sr.
I might know a few people who want to talk to that guy.
Uh-oh. He had to have a good reason, right? To do that.
Because today they are such a nuisance animal.
And he's the one that turned them loose? Well, he did that for a reason then,
I'm
right?
sure, yeah.
It had to be
Well, it's like there's wolves in West Virginia.
F.W. Hoffman. That looks like a little one right there. Okay, I'm going to continue.
All right, did you get the one on the other side of the... Okay.
I'm going to continue this over there.
Okay.
So do you want me to just cut it? Or
I wouldn't. I would just leave it running.
Okay.
All right, now let's drive over and check this little house out.
It's an old little house out here in the valley. Could have been some of the founders of the church.
It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a neat little drive around they have on this. It's very thin, very narrow. Of course, I don't mind the scraping on the truck now. I mean, the grapevine during the storm did enough.
Yeah, that pretty much took it out. The scratching thing, anyways.
Okay. Hold on your butts,
pretty.
Grace.
It's pretty over here. There's a driveway up there.
I see it.
Wow, that's pretty. I'm not going on your property, don't worry. I'm just walking around looking at it.
Yep. I'll just pull right here.
Yeah. That's beautiful, guys. See this rock porch, the way that it's made and this old house is made. Let's look at this right quick. Look at that, that's pretty. And there's an old well. Looks like it's got junk in it, but this is an old foundation. The old house. I'm not going in the house. It says it's private property, no trespassing. I'm not going to go in there. I just want you to see how old the house is. It's beautiful. See this, look, they got these windows that come off the back end. Looks like the windows got broken by someone or something, but you can see up there. It's called... Look underneath here. See how it was built on the blocks. You got all these windows that look out to the back here. See? It's out here by this. There's the river right there. I'll show you. Looks like somebody had a mobile home or something. That's the river. This is the back side of it. It's still an old home. It might not be in use anymore, but it's still beautiful. It's still a really pretty home. I just wanted to look at it when we could. They're getting rid of all of these old homes. You see this beautiful home? It's sad to see it going in such disrepair. See that front door? That's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. That's a beautiful home. Have a good one. Hey guys, so this is part 2. Right after the Oldham Cemetery, right down the road from that is the Held Cemetery. The reason I'm covering it like this, I'm covering 2 pioneer families in Asheville, Alabama. One is going to be the Oldmans and the other one's going to be the Held family. This is the Held family cemetery and this little community cemetery right here. And it's right here on Coosa River. So let's take a walk around Held Cemetery before that traffic comes right near us again.
Yeah, looking over there, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was at the pull off.
Right, like look, it goes way back into the woods.
So yeah, it seems, yeah.
We're going to take a look at it. Let's start over here and we'll work our way around. This traffic is loud. See, it's right there on 77, guys, like literally. Look at that tree that come down. Oh. Here you go. And this is going to be the Held family right here. Look at this tree. They've had some damage through here right along the river, huh?
Yeah, they have. That's not too old.
No. Patrick Held, 1865 to 1910. And they said this cemetery was established in 1820. So the town's been here that long. Mary Sansom, wife of Henry Held, 1827 to 1902. And I'm guessing that's going to be it. Yeah, it's another one. I can't get it. M-E, I see M-E. I don't know. I'm going to have to pull that one. You see back there, though? I don't see anything.
No, I don't see anything through the woods back that way.
Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, you have to look around these. Bob Held, he died in 1905, so he was born in the 1800s. Jimmy Held, son of R.W. Held, 1904. So a lot of them had babies young.
Yes.
And a lot of them lost babies. They lost a lot more than lived. Let's see. It's a sad truth, but it did happen like that. That looks like, that's a Held child. I'm looking at 1890 on that one. And that one looks like, does that say Lena Held on the back side of that? I think this is Lena Held. Is this one out here? That's Lena. See? And it goes back that way, guys. And the river's just right over there. They had a good fertile place to plant and make a community.
Well, I guess it really is springtime. You see that right there?
One second. Fannie Ray, 1885 to 1880. Huh?
Dogwoods are in bloom.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That's pretty. Say, father Held. He died in 1915. Henrik. Mother Atlanta. Humphreys Held. All right. A lot, I noticed that a lot of women were named after, they were named Atlanta.
Yes.
I don't know what that's about unless it's Civil War related. This looks like a very old one. I'm sure
Yeah.
that that's a hild. Since these were the hilds, right?
Yes.
All of these. But it's easy to find their name, though. Should be. Hap. H-A-P-P. W-H... No. William Hap. Or Hart. There you go. I can read that one better. Lucretia, wife of W.N. Hart. So that's Hart. All right. Yeah. Got this low lying ground back here. That says 1900 at the bottom, right?
Yes.
And then B.E. Bryant, I don't know, Bryant, maybe Bryant.
I don't know. It looks like whatever they had as the coating is all just coming off of that
It
one.
looks like lead paint.
Yeah.
It does. Let's see what this is. There's nothing on that one. And there's one right there behind you. See, there's the footstone for that one.
Right.
Let's see. That's another one. Yeah, Find a Grave loves it when we find these old ones like this. It sends them pictures. Like these are unmarked. They have the burial records where they're saying, okay, so-and-so is buried out there, so-and-so is buried out there. But unless I have a cadaver dog, guys, how am I supposed to know where a body is? So I can go by the markers, right? And they'll just match the markers up with someone. You see that over there? Look at that big stone over there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You see that? So these are all unmarked, but they're marked. You see? They're unmarked, but they're marked. Like this one. This, you know, there was a huge community here. These are all graves. I'm glad the Preservation Society got a hold of these.
Yeah.
You know what? Looks like our property with all these trees down. Look at that one. They said there was Confederate war soldiers, pioneers, and the Hills family buried out here. So far, I'm getting most of the names. Here's another one right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This just kind of keeps going on in here.
It's going to turn it. Whoa, look at that.
Well, at least that one's not as dangerous.
No. I bet you this is a hild. I mean, why have a tombstone that's this pretty? You know? This is Kirby, right? WF. Jerusha Kirby, 1845 and 1827. Isn't that a shame?
That is.
It's out here in these woods. Look at this, guys. Let's see what this is. This is another Kirby. So that must have been another one of the pioneer families, right? 1874 to 1876.
What is that? I can't never remember what the name of that. Like the Lee de Fleur or whatever that
Right.
symbol. Huh.
Right.
You get to a certain age, you don't know if that was a tree that just cracked or if that was my bone. But anyway, we're going to keep going.
What is cracking?
I don't know. I stepped down and I heard a crack. And I'm like, I don't know if that's me or what's under me.
I'm just looking out through here for graves.
You guys see? I don't see any more.
Man, there's some big trees down out here.
Yeah.
They must have had some bad winds come through here with these storms. Yeah, there wasn't that many buried right here, guys. So that's why I said this was going to be the end of that other one. This is going to be part 2. I don't see any more graves out
I
through
don't
here.
either.
All right, I'm going to close this up so we can get on down the road and get off this highway.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and I'll look it up, guys, and I'll throw out some stuff about the families. Like I said, I'm going to cover the 2 families and the 2 graveyards because they're pioneers of this area. So have a good one.